Hello, my name is Salsabila Amelia. I'll present my paper with title A Contrastive Analysis Comparing English Verb Suffix Is and Their Indonesian Equivalent in English Indonesian Dictionary by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sadli. What is this research about? This research with the title Contrastive Analysis Comparing English Verb Suffix Is and Their Indonesian Equivalent in English Indonesian Dictionary by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sadli is analysis about two languages using contrastive analysis to search the differences that cause difficulty in learning or learning problems. This research is using qualitative descriptive study. What is contrastive analysis? Contrastive analysis is systematic study of a pair of language with view to identifying their structural differences and similarities. According to Lado 1957, we can predict and describe the pattern that will cause difficulty in learning and thus that will not cause difficulty by comparing systematically the language. Because differences in sentence pattern in each language, like already mentioned above, and because of the differences in sentence pattern found in each language, beginner may encounter difficulties. Limitation of the study. Based on the background of the study above, this research is limited to the following area: the similarities, the differences, and the prediction on learning or translating problem based on differences between English verb suffix is and their Indonesian equivalent in English Indonesian Dictionary by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sadli. Statement of the problem. Based on the limitation of the problem, the research question on the statement of the problem in this research are follow. What are the similarities? What are differences between English verb suffix is and their Indonesian equivalent in English Indonesian Dictionary by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sali? And how are the learning problems or translating problems based on differences between English verb suffix is and their Indonesian equivalent in English Indonesian Dictionary by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sali? Objective of the study. Based on the research question, the objective of the study of this research are followed to find out the similarities, to find out the differences, and to predict the learning or translating problem based on the differences between English verb suffix is and their Indonesian equivalent in English Indonesian Dictionary by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sadli. Significance of the study. Based on the background of the study, the limitation of the research, the statement of the problem, and the objective of the study, state all above, the result of this research are expected to be significant or provide benefit to the following: the researcher, the research in the areas of translating studies, the readers in general, the translation practitioner, and the institution. Review of related literature. First, morphology. Morphology is the study of language itself, such as studying the formation of word or morpheme, and also variation of combination of word or morpheme in language. Two is suffix. Suffix is a letter or a group of letters used to end certain word and can create new meaning. One of suffix verbs from other category is "is". Suffix "is" meaning to make. The suffix can make a noun or adjective into a verb, or we can assume that suffix is a verb maker. Three is verb. Verb is part of the sentence. Verb is a word that is characteristically the grammatical center of a predicate, denoting a mode of action, even or being, and is conjugated in various languages for subject agreement, tense, tone, mood, or aspect. Four is translation equivalent. Translation is the process of translating word or text from one language into another language, while equivalent involves an attempt to convert the content while retaining the context and meaning of the original. English English and Indonesian Dictionary by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sali. This is an English-Indonesian dictionary published by Gramedia Pustaka Utama, written by John M. Eccles and Hasan Sadli, with the first print published in 1975. Hasan Sadli is an Indonesian. The two dictionaries he completed with John M. Eccles are the Indonesian English Dictionary and the English-Indonesian Dictionary. These two dictionaries had a major influence on development of English in Indonesia. Thank you so much for listening my presentation.